stops, looks downfield for Donato
To the corner, there he goes. First down and more, gets to the 10.
takes from behind. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Gillette Stadium. Tonight, the MIAA Division VI Super Bowl takes place. The number 1 seed Hudson Hawks and the number 3 seed Fairhaven Blue Devils will compete tonight from Gillette Stadium for the state Super Bowl championship. Hawks come in at 12-0, Fairhaven 10-2, and these two teams met just a year ago. We'll get into that a little bit later. Roy Gow with the opening kickoff. And some technical difficulties. Have the ball at the 24-yard line. Fairhaven will take over first and 10. Got to tell you, we thought we were going to have some more time between these games, and we had a real fast setup tonight because Mashpee in the booth ahead of us had to clear out before we could get things going. We had about 20 minutes, but here we are, quarterback Cameron Burke. He tosses it out to the left. Number 6, Richie Senna with the carry. Attaway and Jackson in on the stop. Damian Shaves there as well. He's had a real big 3 weeks going back to the last regular season game and the first opening playoff game. Now the toss. Aaron League. He's brought out of bounds in front of the Hudson bench. And Jake Attaway and Tyrese Muse there to make the stop. Option offense for the Blue Devils. Always tough to play defense against an option offense. The defensive players just have to stay home. Always keep an eye on that ball. And it's proven right there. Cameron Burke takes off, gets across midfield inside the Hudson 40 to about the 37. It's a tough offense to stop if the offensive players execute that. Burke did a good job of hiding that ball. Number 25, Justin Marks, the player the Hawks probably have their eye on tonight. And he gets the ball, carries for about 3 yards. Not much there. Brought down by Lorenzo Caputo. Like Dave Rambler in there causing some trouble. It was Marks, close to 250 yards, maybe a little better than that last year against the Hawks, and a handful of touchdowns. Now League around the left side. And Toby Edie over there to take him off his feet. Ball down to the Hudson 36. Going to be 3rd down and a long 7. Marks under center. Fakes the handoff. Tosses it out to the right. Senna runs into some traffic. And he's going to be taken out of bounds by Garrett Giorgio. Giorgio back for the first game. He missed. He got injured late in the Norwell game in the state semifinal. Did not dress for Thanksgiving. Obvious he didn't need to. Senna starts in motion, stops, all eyes to the sidelines. Burke under center. Decides to keep it, only gets to the 30-yard line. He's going to be 2 yards short. of the first down, and the Hawks with the 4th down stop will take over at their own 30. Big stop for the Hudson defense. So the Hawks will take over. This is their first opportunity on offense. Signal caller Jake Attaway shattered many offensive records this year, as his teammates have done as well. 499 points on the season. Muse gets the carry. Nothing there. Chopped down early in the backfield by Justin Marks. Did a good job just to get back to the original line of scrimmage. Second down and 10 for the Hawks. Three wides to the left of Attaway. Savion, Newton, Clark. Lone receiver to the right. Attaway flushed out of the pocket, able to get rid of it. Connects at the 40. And that's Johnny McPartland coming across from the left side. Ball out to the Hudson 46. First set of downs for the Hawks. Attaway in the shotgun, flanked by Muse to his right. Muse in motion. Attaway's going to follow him to the left side, finds a little room, and taken down by number 5, Landon Pickup. Gain of a yard. It's going to be 2nd and 9. Jake always to the sidelines from over to Coach Attaway to get the play. Two left, two right for Attaway. Out of the gun. And throws one short to Nenadowicz. And he's brought down at the 45. It's going to be a loss of 1. Going to bring up 3rd down and 11 from their own 45. Yates close by on the left. Partland and Clark wide to the right. Attaway rolls right, looks downfield, and in and out of the hands of McPartland. Like he had it, and that one's waved off. He was defended by the quarterback, Cameron Burke, playing on both sides of the ball as most high schoolers do. Going to force a punt from Hudson. So Fairhaven's first possession was a turnover on downs, and Hudson forced a punt. Attaway will kick from his own 35. And it's going to be touch dead at the 19. So Fairhaven starts its 2nd drive of the game. These two teams met about a year ago. It was Fairhaven coming on top in the state semifinal right at Mansfield, where the Norwell game was 2 weeks ago. Hawks were down 27-0 at the half. Outscored Fairhaven 37-13 in the second half to bring it to the 40-37 final. So the Hawks made some adjustments at the half, figured some things out. And the handoff again, Burke takes off. Everybody clustered toward the middle as he faked the handoff to Marks. Picked up 9 on the plate. Ball with the Fairhaven 39. lone back for Burke is Marks. Takes the handoff to Marks, pitches it out to center on the left side, and he's going to be brought down by Ben Jackson. No worse for the wear for Giorgio. He is wearing a brace on that right knee. So far, hasn't hindered him on either side of the ball. Edie, Nenadowicz, and Giorgio, one of the best linebacker trios in Central Mass. And it's Marks this time into the waiting arms of Owen Nenadowicz. He's helped out by Ben Jackson. Got to get more than two hands on some of these carries by Marks. Done a good job so far keeping him in check. And the give to Marks. Gets it into Hudson territory to the 33 before he's pushed out of bounds by Owen Nenadowicz. Be first down and 10 for the Blue Devils. And Marks this time takes it to the Hudson 29. Joey Edie and Tyrese Muse on the stop of Marks. Up tempo now for Fairhaven. Quickly to the line. Four and a half minutes left in the first quarter, and Marks stopped quickly by Dom Shaves. Dom Shaves having a big couple of weeks on defense, couple pass defended. Had a strip sack for a touchdown. Third down and 7. And Marks, it's the fake handoff, and Burke is going to carry. It's going to be just short of the first down, it looks like. See where the spot is going to be. He's going to keep the Fairhaven offense on the field at third down and inches. Then it's enough for a first down. They're going to move the chains. Fresh set of downs for the Blue Devils from the Hudson 24. And Marks fights off the first tackle, takes it for about 4 yards. Finally brought down by Attaway and Jackson. Looked like Dom Shaves, the first one with contact. That was Giorgio. Slowed him down enough for the cavalry to get there. Second down and 6. And a flag in the Fairhaven backfield. It'll be a false start. Be 5 yards. Going to move Fairhaven back. Second down and 5. Second down and 10, rather. And the keeper by Cam Burke. It's going to be closer first down. It's going to be just short, about a yard. And Owen Nenadowicz with the tackle. 2:11 left in the first quarter. And Marks over the top into the waiting arms of a couple Hudson tacklers, one of them being Garrett Giorgio. Toby Edie there as well.
First down carry for Marks. First down and 10 for the Blue Devils from the Hudson 11. And the toss went out to Richie Senna. And Garrett Giorgio followed him out of the backfield. Ben Jackson in there as well on the tackle. Second and 10. Burke turns, looks toward the sidelines. Maybe to change the play. And he's going to follow Marks and not go too far. Maybe a yard at best. Faked the handoff to Marks and just followed him through the line. Nate Andrade with the tackle. Third and 9. And the toss out to the left. Senna. Be stopped inside the 5 by Jake Attaway. See where they spot it. Just about the 4-yard line. Fourth down. And that does it. Time runs out in the first quarter. We're through one here at Gillette Stadium. Hudson 0 and Fairhaven 0. Thought this game may start out as a track meet. Hawks and the Blue Devils met just a little more than a year ago in the semifinal round in Mansfield. Fairhaven coming out on top of that one, 40-37. It was 27-0 as they entered the locker room at halftime, and the Hawks outscored Fairhaven 37-13 in that second half to pull within 3. Maybe if there was a few more minutes left in that game, it could have been a different outcome. This is the 7th time that the Hawks have played for a Super Bowl, only coming out on top one time in 1991 as the Hawks beat Bartlett 35-14. And some of the players on that team were asked to come to practice and speak to the players the other night. And players looked from the still pictures I saw. The players looked attentive to what was being said. Their first Super Bowl appearance was in 1974 as the Hawks lost to Pittsfield Taconic 19-12. Went to the Super Bowl twice in 1981, 1982, both times losing to Leominster. And 2010, 2011, Hawks lost by a point to Clinton and lost to Auburn 7-0 in 2011. So this is the 7th Super Bowl appearance that the Hawks have played in. And timeout is called by Fairhaven. That's first by either team tonight. Pete Conti with Cam Sisluck and Jared Colbert. And Dan Donahue back on the team tonight down on the field, taking some of our video as well. Scott Darlington has made it into our press box. We don't know how did you talk your way down here? Linda Chilton is in the building.
Linda wants a shout out.
Linda Chilton is in the building, but she couldn't make her way over here. She's lost her street cred. It's been so long since she's come.
Come in 3 years, she said.
It's been so long since she's come to do a game with us. She's lost her street cred and cannot make her way over here. This is the Division 6 Super Bowl between the Hudson Hawks and the Fairhaven Blue Devils. Hawks came in #1 seed in Division 6 statewide, and they remain unbeaten at 12-0. The Fairhaven Blue Devils 10-2 are the #3 seed. And another 4th down play in the red zone. Burke with some room and puts the inside move on Owen Arowich and goes in for the score from 4 yards out. Cameron Burke will open the scoring in this Division 6 Super Bowl with the 4-yard touchdown run. You know, you guys make me nervous when you're running around with all this wire and the game's already going on.
Didn't have a lot of time to set up.
I know,
It's working though.
and the extra point is wide right by #5, Landon Pickup. So with 11:55 left to go before the half, Fairhaven gets on the board first, but comes up short with the extra point. It's 6-0 in favor of the Blue Devils, and it looks like a light mist has started to fall here at the beginning of the second quarter. We do have some weather in our future, and it looks like it has started. Hawks coached by Zach Attaway. Assistant coaches Pat Donahue, Jake Wardwell, Jeff Wood, Bob Donahue, Patrick Donahue Jr., Dan Fahey, Sean Flood, Mike Duggan, John Rogers, and Sean Flood, a member of that 1991 Super Bowl winning Hawk team. And Jake Wardwell, Bob Donahue, both played in the 2010-2011 Super Bowls against Auburn and Clinton. And the kick picked up at the 25. Got Jake Attaway with the return. Takes it 15 yards out to the Hudson 40. First and 10 Hawks from their own 40-yard line. They trail by 6. 11:48 to go before the half. Shotgun snap to Attaway. Looks downfield. Got a man. Just overshoots Newton Savian Newton Clark. Hawks took a shot down the field. Just a bit long for Savian. Second down and 10. Attaway with time. Looks on the near side. Complete to Yates at the 35. Takes it down to the 25-yard line. He's pushed out of bounds by Evan LaMontagne. First down, Hawks. A 35-yard gain that time by the Hawks. Attaway to Nolan Yates. First and 10 from the Fairhaven 24. Attaway going to follow Muse around the right side and runs out of room right at the line of scrimmage where he runs into Jake D'Souza. And Ian Alexian in on the stop as well. No gain on the play, second down. Attaway. Straight up the middle, takes it to the 21. It'll be third down and 7, gain of 3. And a Fairhaven player slow to get up. Also a Hudson player slow to get up. Looks like it might be Jake Attaway slow to get up. So both players being tended to down on the field. I think it looks like it might be Jake Attaway. He's down at the 20. And number 25, Justin Marks, also down. Attaway helmet off. Marks is up, coming out under his own power. And Jake Attaway seems to be favoring that right leg. So we'll see how that all shakes out. Logan Dome is now going to come in for the Hawks. So Logan Dome thrust into the spotlight now at the 21-yard line. Third down and 7. Snap is high. Puts it up toward the corner. And Clark with a catch. Turn around. Waiting for it to come. Touchdown. Hawks tie it at 6. First play for Logan Dome here at Gillette. Throws a touchdown pass to Savia Newton-Clark. "22 yards out. And it looks like number 2, Cameron Burke for the Blue Devils. No, it's number 12, Jared Reardon, slow to get up. So the Hawks have tied this one at 6. 10:27 to go, and Reardon clutching the back of his left knee. So Logan Dome, first play in the game. Throws a 21-yard strike to Savia Newton-Clark in the corner of the end zone. So the Hawks answer back Fairhaven's touchdown with a touchdown drive of their own. 60 yards. Capped off by the 21-yard touchdown reception for Savia Newton-Clark. Jared Reardon still down on the far side in the Fairhaven end zone. 10:27 left to go before the half. Still have the extra point to come. So Roy Gow sets up for the extra point. Gow 59 of 67 on extra point attempts this year. That touchdown, the Hawks went over 500 points for the season. Yates to snap, Dome to hold, Gow to kick. And the kick is up, and it is good. .27 left to go before the half. The Hawks take the lead, 7-6. Roy Gow has been one of the top scorers in Central Mass's team. It's funny when you start to do a little research before a Friday night game, and I look at some of the Central Mass leaders in scoring, and when your place kicker is ahead of some of the top offensive players on the teams you're about to play, it shows that that's a good season. From the 12. Aaron League takes it out near the 20-yard line. Carter Mazza with the tackle. First and 10 from the 22. Toss goes out to the right for Aaron League. Muse and Giorgio able to push him out of bounds. Second down. Moves the chains, first down and 10. And Burke gives to Marks. Marks for a couple. Into traffic. Like Nenadowicz and Giorgio there. Dave Rambler in there in the middle with Joey Edie as well. It takes a village to bring Marks down, but they've done a good job so far containing him. And a toss to the right, and stopped quickly by Tyrese Muse is Aaron Legg. As the rain continues to fall here. Just started right about the beginning of the second quarter. About 33 degrees at kickoff. And Burke fakes the handoff, holds on, lunges forward. It's going to be close to first down. Looks like he was brought down by Ben Jackson. And Marks pushes the pile forward for the first down, out across the 45 to the Fairhaven 47. Fresh set of downs for Fairhaven. Toss to Marks. Check that. It was 22 Legg as Cameron Burke hit just as he released that. Looked like Toby Eady with the stick on that one. And it was. Burke, the give to Marks. For about 3, slowed down initially by Joey Eady. Fake to Marks, toss to the right. Aaron Legg. Pick up of a couple, close to a first down. It's going to be, I think it's going to be 4th and short. Tyrese Muse with the tackle. It's going to be 4th down and 1. .6:49 to go before the half. And Marks goes off tackle. And he's wrapped up by a couple Hudson tacklers. It'll be a first down. Zanardowicz, Joey Eady. Burke gonna tuck it, and he ducks about the 37-yard line. Giorgio with the tackle. He's 2nd down and 7. And Marks hit immediately. Like Dom Shaves and Damian Shaves got down low. Dave Ramler in there as well. Got down low. Marks had nowhere to go, had to come over the top, and he was met by Giorgio. Third and 6. Ball spotted at the Hudson 36. And Burke brought down Damian Shaves, Dom Shaves, number 80. It was Damian, number 80, Damian Shaves. Tackle for a loss brings up 4th down and 8. Damian Shaves continues to have a great end of November, early December. 4 games in a row now. He's come up with some big plays for the Hawks and about to get another one. He gets the throw. Burke got the throw off and pushed out of bounds. Going to be a turnover on downs, and the Hawks are going to take over. Great pressure again by Damian Shaves. Hawks will take over 1st down and 10 from their own 32. 4:11 left to go before the half. Hawks with the 7-6 lead. And Jake Attaway back behind center. The give to Edie. Gets into the second tier out toward midfield. Brought down at the 48-yard line. Tackle by Evan LaMontagne. Hawks with the up-tempo now. Attaway straight back. He's got some time. Got some room. Goes downfield. And it was off the hands of LaMontagne. It was intended for Nenardowicz. Two Hawk receivers in close proximity to each other, as well as 2 defenders for the Blue Devils. Broke that play up, 2nd down and 10. Attaway looks to the left and goes forward, maybe back to the line of scrimmage. Be 3rd down and 9. Ball at the Hudson 49-yard line. Clark is wide to the right, 3 to the left for Attaway. And he's looking left, throws underneath, and it's complete for McPartland. Gets him down to the Fairhaven 44. Fairhaven faithful don't like the result after they show the instant replay. 4th and 2. Attaway spins off one tackle. He's got some room down the sidelines, and he breaks free. Touchdown, Hawks! 42 for Attaway. Spun off that first tackle. Looked like he was going to get caught for a loss. Gow with the extra point is good. 1:58 left to go before the half, and the Hawks take the 14-6 lead. So it looks like Jake Attaway has shaken off whatever ailed him a few moments ago and gets the 42-yard run for another Hudson score. And Gow with the kick. And it's going to go out of bounds right about the 5-yard line. Richie Senna down there had to make the business decision. And he gave it one more bounce to see if it would roll out of bounds, and it did. Fairhaven is going to take the ball at their own 35. Dan Donahue down on the field tonight. You know, he always seems to come around for the big ones. Him and Darlington. And the carry for a couple. Brought down by Edie Burke, the ball carrier. Can't say enough about those three linebackers for the Hawks this year. Nanadowicz, Giorgio, and Toby Edie have just been lights out all year. Burke. Toss to the right leg. Gets across midfield. Brought down by Muse, Jackson, Yates. And it looks like Giorgio got in there as well. First down for Fairhaven. Timeout, Fairhaven. That is their second. They have one timeout remaining, 1:13 left to go in the half. Hawks on top, 14-6. Be first down and 10 from the Hawks 47. One to the left, one to the right for Cameron Burke. Burke gives to leg. And he's stopped after a gain of about a yard by Giorgio and Toby Edie. Giorgio missed the Thanksgiving game with a lower body injury, injured in Mansfield in the semifinals. Back in uniform tonight. Burke, cut from behind, Damian shaves. And Fairhaven is going to take their last time out here with 42 seconds left in the half. Damian Shaves having another huge night. Well, Fairhaven has used their last time out. Hawks with all 3 of theirs. Be 3rd down and 11. A loss on the play. First game this year, Scott? Love to have the alumni, the HUD-TV alumni, come back and join us. .42 seconds left. Fairhaven out of timeouts. Burke straight back, looking downfield, and complete. Josh Vieira with the catch. Taken out of bounds by Tyrese Muse. Fresh set of downs for Fairhaven. Ball spotted at the Hudson 39. And Burke pulls it back, holds on, scurries up to about the 30. That was a ball started at the 34, not the 39. Took it down to the 31. Second down as time continues to run down. 20 seconds left in the half. The throw toward the end zone. Intercepted, Tyrese Muse. Touchback, Hudson. Tyrese Muse looked like it was tipped by Attaway. And it was. And Tyrese Muse, Johnny on the spot, picks up the interception with 12 seconds left in the half. Two receivers to the right for Attaway. Gives the ball to Edie. And Edie picks up a solid 8 or 9. And that'll do it for the first half. We're through the first half here at Gillette Stadium, the Division 6 state championship. It's the Hawks 14 and the Fairhaven Blue Devils 6.
What rhymes with great?
Participate.
Where does greatness start? Here, in the classroom. On the diamond.
In the pool. On the field. Where will your greatness take you?
To better grades.
To more friends.
Yeah!
Be great.
Participate!
The innocence of youth. Is there anything any better? But soon they'll be in high school and facing all the same challenges you faced. How to make friends, how to fit in, how to be cool. We want our children to have everything they'll need to live fulfilling and productive lives. Make sure the kids in your family are among the more than 230,000 participants here in Massachusetts who take part in high school sports.
And we get set to start third quarter action. Hawks with the 14-6 lead going into the third quarter. Total yards, Fairhaven with 201, the Hawks with 152. Hawks with 2 big stops in the red zone against Fairhaven on fourth down. Hawks with 73 rushing yards. Fairhaven showing 181. Hawks 1 for 3 on third down. Fairhaven 3 for 8. Hawks 1 for 1 on fourth down. Fairhaven 3 for 5. Hawks have 1 penalty for 5 yards, and Fairhaven the same 1 penalty for 5 yards. Jake Attaway leads the Hawk rushers with 6 carries, 48 yards. Nolan Yates, 1 catch, 40 yards, 2 catches for Johnny McPartland for 20 yards. His long was 16. And Savian Newton-Clark, 1 catch, 21 yards from Logan Dome, and a Hudson touchdown. Logan Dome 1 for 1. Attaway 4 for 7 for 58 yards in that first half. And second half ready to go. The Hawks will receive the opening kick. It's a low kick. Gets past Nolan Yates, picked up by Edie at the 25. Takes it across the 30 to the 33, where he's met head on by Grant Demofoul. Like Dan Donahue and Cam are going to swap spots. Cam's going to go downstairs. Dan's going to play with the joysticks and run the on-field cameras. Attaway out of the shotgun on first down. Downfield. And Clark goes down. Covered by Jared Freitas. Attaway rolls over to the right, sends that one downwind, incomplete. Second down and 10. Yates, Nenadowicz, and McPartland are off to the left. Clark, the lone receiver, to the right for Attaway. Quick hit for Yates. Yates sprints toward the sidelines, gets across the 35, and tripped up about the 37-yard line. Third down and 6. Second catch for Yates on the night. Attaway in the gun, looks near side. Tried to lead Nenadowicz toward the sideline, the intended receiver. Covered by Evan Lamontagne. Brings up fourth down. Hawks are going to punt. So the Hawks, coming off the interception at the end of the first half, couldn't turn it into some points here in the opening possession of the second half. And the Hawks are going to let this one roll down to the Fairhaven 30-yard line. That's where they'll take over first and 10. Been a quiet night for the Fairhaven workhorse, Justin Marks. It's been Aaron Legg getting the bulk of the carries. Marks got up slowly toward the end of that first half. And tripped up from behind by Jake Attaway is Richie Senna with the end around. Pickup of 2. Burke under center. Marks not in the game. Burke's going to keep. Gets it out to the 35. Gain of a couple, maybe 3. Giorgio Nenardowicz and Dom Shaves in on the stop. And nowhere to go that time for Landon pickup. Short gain. Gonna be 4th down and 1. Fairhaven will keep their offense on the field. Landon pickup, the lone back. And the gives to pickup. Picks up the first down. That's what he does. And he runs into Giorgio. Treson Muse out of the cornerback position. Make the tackle. Moves the chains for Fairhaven. And Burke downfield into double coverage. Looks like one of the Hawks got a hand on it. It was either Jackson, Tyrese Muse, or Jake Attaway. And the intended receiver, Richie Senna. Dangerous throw that time for Burke down into double coverage. 2nd down and 10. And a keeper out to the 44 by Cam Burke. Short pickup. 3rd down and long. We're looking for Marks down on the near sideline, number 25. Injured just before halftime. Don't think he came out for second half. Be a big loss for Fairhaven if that's the case. And they give to Grant Damelfowl. Picks up the first down for Fairhaven. Gets into Hawk territory to about the 46. So it'll be 1st down and 10 for the Blue Devils. So the player that did all the damage against this Hawk team last year in the state semifinals, we do not see him back on the bench for second half action. We got a couple sets of eyes looking down there. He hasn't been on the field. Burke under center. Burke, the toss to Legg, and Legg tripped up. Jake Attaway into the backfield. Pickup of 1, gonna be 2nd down and 9. And they give this time nowhere for landed pickup. No gain on the play, wrapped up by Dom Shaves.
Is this camera getting any better? Yeah? Can you still control it?
Cleaned up by Toby Eady. But Shaves made the stop. 3rd down and 9. Ball's at the Hudson 47. Call it the 46. It looks like the 47 from here. Call it the 46. 6:39 to go, 3rd quarter. Burke, straight back, got Eby. And another sack. Dom Shaves this time, brother of Damian. Loss of 7 on the play. Be 4th and 15. And Fairhaven will be forced to punt. Fairhaven seems to be a different team without Justin Marks in the backfield. So just up to the Hawks to be able to capitalize on a short punt. See where they're going to finally mark. This one's going to be out close to the 40-yard line, I'd say. Call it the 35. Hawks will take over 1st and 10 from their own 35. Short punt by Jared Freitas. 5:44 to go left in the 3rd. Hawks looking to capitalize. Attaway in the gun. Bernardowicz in motion. Give to Toby Eady. Into the 2nd tier. Out to midfield, across midfield. Brought down at the 47-yard line of the Blue Devils. Big run for Toby Eady. Yates is going to go to the left. Clark and Bernardowicz to the right. Muse now in motion to give to Eady. Straight ahead to the 43 of Fairhaven. Brought down by Jake D'Souza. And wrapped up in the backfield that time was Attaway. Be 3rd down. And 5. Clark is right. Yates is left. Eady and Muse flank Attaway. Attaway starts right, looks left, throws underneath. Wide open, Toby Eady at the 20. And forced out of bounds at the 12. Big gain for the Hawks. Hawks with the 14-6 lead. Looking to add to that. First down and 10 from the Fairhaven 12. Single back is Edie to the left of Attaway. Attaway straight up inside the 5. Pushes his way down to about the 2 or 3 behind Toby Edie. Like Cameron Burke able to make the tackle finally. It's going to be first and goal for the Hawks. Edie kind of got pushed out of the way. Attaway kind of did all of that on his own. Attaway coming into the game tonight, 107 of 160 in passing, 23 touchdowns, and started the night with 1,747 yards. Fair to say, over the last couple of years, he has set the standard for all future Hawks. If they're going to set any school records offensively, they're going to have to get past Jake Attaway, because I think he's raised the bar and set the standard for most offensive records at Hudson High School. As we get press box cam is on. Thanks, Dan. Hi, Mom. Can cross this place off the bucket list now. It's done a few games at the Garden. Now we can check off Gillette Stadium off the bucket list. Yeah, just gotta get to Fenway, right? Exactly. They play softball in Fenway? And the Hawks in the eye. And in for the touchdown is Garrett Giorgio. Up Toby Edie. Second man through. And here he comes into the end zone for the Hudson touchdown. Roy Gow to attempt the extra point. And the kick is up, and the kick is good. 2:21 left to go, third quarter. Hawks on top, 21-6. Pete Conti, Cam Ciesla, Dan Donahue, Jared Colbert here at Gillette Stadium for the Division VI Massachusetts State Championship here at Gillette Stadium. Kick from Gow is away. Like it was caught in bounds by Richie Senna. But they're going to call that kickoff out of bounds. Second time today that Gow has kicked out of bounds. Fairhaven will take over from their own 35. Fairhaven down 21-6. And the carry by Burke right into the arms of a waiting Owen Nenadowicz. Second down and 6. The give to League. And he's stopped quickly by Giorgio and Nenadowicz. Two of the leading tacklers in Central Mass for the 2024 season. Both top 10 in tackles. Handoff out across the 45 to the 46-yard line to Landon pickup. And he picks up the first down for the Blue Devils. And pick up again. Gonna move the chains once again for the Blue Devils. Pick up a little more than 10. Ball spotted at the Hudson 44. .48 seconds to go in third quarter. And Burke wasn't fooling anybody that time. And Nenadowicz waiting for him. Off tackle right. Gain of 1. And the toss to the right leg into the secondary. Pushed out of bounds inside the Hudson 20. The first down for Fairhaven as the third quarter comes to an end. We're through 3 here at Gillette Stadium, the Division 6 state championship. It's the Hawks 21, Fairhaven 6. Getting some word from the Hudson coaches who are just adjacent to my left that number 25, Justin Marks, the standout running back for the Fairhaven Blue Devils, is in concussion protocol. That's why we haven't seen. We were looking for him on the sidelines, but found out through some hand signaling with the Hudson coaches to my left that Justin Marks is in concussion protocol. And they give to Senna. Check that. That was pickup. Pushed back by Edie and Nenadowicz. Ben Jackson in the neighborhood as well. Gets credit for the tackle. second and long. Oh, they give again to Pickup. Straight through a big hole. Touchdown, Fairhaven. Landon Pickup with the rushing touchdown for Fairhaven. Fairhaven to try for 2. And the toss to the left for Senna. 2-point conversion is good. It's the Hawks on top, 21-14. .39 seconds into the fourth quarter. Opening moments of the fourth quarter, Fairhaven pulls within 7. Edie and Attaway, the upbacks for the Hawks. Trezon Muse deep for the Hawks, sets up at his own 14. Look for the low kick. And it's an onside kick. Recovered by Fairhaven at the 50. Like Toby Edie got the first shot at it. He was right in the front line. Hit him on the leg. Looked like he was expecting a higher bounce. It wasn't Toby Edie. It was number 21, Braden Folan. Looks like he was expecting a higher bounce. Went off the thigh pad. And new life here for Fairhaven. First down and 10. From the 50. And first play, drop for a loss. Giorgio, I think like number 75, Joey Edie in there as well. Now the toss to the right, wrapped up by Nenadowicz, and driven back by Joey Edie. Nenadowicz first contact, loss on the play. It'll be third down and 11. So the Hawks trying to survive the onside kick. Fairhaven faced with 3rd and 11. 10:07 to go in the game. Toss to the left. Richie Senna Going to be close to a first down. Look like Owen Arnowitz is going to have the first tackle over there. Jake over there as well. 4th down and 2. And Jake Attaway just blocked out of the way, couldn't make contact with center. And it looks like the 4th down play is going to be short. The near official bringing it in. Looks like it's going to be short. I think we're going to measure this one. See the spot. And it's a turnover on down. The Hawks have survived the onside kick. Only 9 yards of offense on that drive after Fairhaven received the onside kick. Only got 9 yards in that possession. Turnover on downs for the Hawks. Hudson will take over 1st down and 10 from their own 41. Inside of 10 minutes to go, 9:41 to be exact. 1st down and 10, Hudson from their own 41. Attaway in the shotgun, got 2 to the left. And he's gonna go straight up the middle. Gets across the 45, finally rolled down about the 47-yard line. Second down and 3. And it looks like Marks has just come out from the locker room in street clothes. And a handoff straight ahead for a couple on 2nd down. It's going to be 3rd and 1. Toby Eady with the carry. Third down and 1. Hawks in the eye. Attaway on the center. Gives to Giorgio. Plunges forward for the 1st down. Donatowicz with the carry. First man through. Owen Donatowicz for the 1st down. Fresh set of down, 7:43 left to go here in this 4th quarter. Hawks on top by 7. Sure could use one here. Rain starts to come a bit heavier now. From the Fairhaven 47, Attaway. The give to Eady. And he is thrown down by Cam Burke. No gain on the play. Second and 10. Inside of 7 minutes left to go. 6:45 left on the clock. Play brought in by Jake Attaway from the Hudson sideline. Savian Clark's going to go to the right. Nolan Yates wide to the left side. And it's Nenadowicz and Edie. They flank Jake Attaway. And making some confusion from the Hudson sidelines, and the Hawks will call timeout. That's their first. That's their second. Hawks with one left, 6:17 to go. Cam Cieslik, Jared Colbert on hand tonight. No Sarah McCula. She's back at home base, taking care of some dance duties, I think. But those three, Cam, Jared, Sarah, have knocked it out of the park this year. We've certainly raised the bar in Central Mass for coverage of high school sports for sure. Tackle for a loss by Grant Damelfall was Jake Attaway. High snap. And once Attaway got a hold of it, didn't have much to do with it. Be 3rd and 16. Shotgun snap for Attaway. Looks to the right, puts it up top. And a flag comes in. Savia Newton-Clark looking for the flag, and he got it. Going to be an interference call against the Blue Devils. It's going to be Jared Freitas, the guilty party. Fresh set of downs for the Hawks off of the interference penalty. Freitas just never turned around, looked for the ball. He looked at Savian and just bowled him over. Fairhaven Blue Devil fans not happy. But you always put yourself in danger if you don't turn around and look for the ball, and Freitas did none of that. Edie runs into some traffic. I think he ran into Nate Andrade, kind of slowed his progress. Picked up about a half a yard. It's going to be 2nd down and 9. 5:03 left on the clock. Hawks would like nothing more than to get another first down or two. Fairhaven still with all 3 of its timeouts. Attaway fakes the handoff to Edie, looks downfield, got a man. Oh, pass was a little short. Damian Shaves out of the tight end position, wide open. Throw is a little short from Attaway. Third and 9. Three receivers to the left, one to the right. Attaway straight back, looking left, takes off left, tucks it, gets down to the 27-yard line. It's going to be close, about going to be just short, probably less than a yard. It's going to bring up fourth down. Looks like Coach Wood's play sheet just blew over about 2 sections. Just wing it, Jeff. So fourth and less than a yard for the Hawks. Attaway under center, Hawks in the eye. And Attaway with the keeper takes it across the 27 to the 26. It's going to move the chains for the Hawks. Attaway slow to get up. Still favoring that right leg. But a fresh set of downs as the clock ticks inside of 4 minutes. Hawks with the 7-point lead. Jake Attaway, unsteady gait, as we've seen on the big board here at Gillette Stadium. Hawks are going to use up some time now. Inside of 3:30, he's waiting on the back judge. He got 5 seconds to get the snap. High snap, and Attaway's going to jump on it. And Attaway took a big hit that time. Like number 23, Nathan Pickup. That was number 20, Grant Damafal. He's going to shake that off. Timeout for Fairhaven with 3:13. And we got second and Toledo. Ball spotted at the Fairhaven 43. Line to gain is the Fairhaven 16. Hawks with 1 timeout, Fairhaven with 2. Second down, ball spotted at the Fairhaven 43. Line to gain is the Fairhaven 16. Only second down. Don't need to get this all at once. 3 receivers to the left for Attaway. Three-step drop. Looks underneath. Looking for McPartlin. Might have been partially tipped by Jared Freitas. Brings up third and long. Big series of plays here for Hudson with third down. See what they can get here. It's certainly probably going to be a 4-down territory for the Hawks. 3rd and 27. Attaway got time. Tucks it. Gets down to the 30. Gets down to the 26, 27, almost to the original line of scrimmage. This will be 4th down and about 11. Of course, the clock continues to run. We're at 2:43 left on the clock. Looks like they're going to let this one run down, possibly take a timeout, use as much of that clock as they can, and that's what they do. .214 left to go in this one. Yeah, we're back, ready to go. Attaway in the shotgun. He's got one running back, Toby Eady, to the left. Straight back. Still looking downfield. He's got time, heads for the end zone. Intercepted at the goal line by number 4, Evan LaMontagne. Second interception of the year for Jay Gadaway. His first interception of the year came last week on Thanksgiving on a meaningless Hail Mary. It was actually in Norwell against in Mansfield against Norwell, just at the half. Meaningless Hail Mary pass, but the interception by Fairhaven. Fairhaven will take over at their own 14. League out to the 20, pushed out of bounds by Ben Jackson, and Owen Arnowich stops the clock with 1:55 left to go. We're inside of 2 minutes. Fairhaven trails by 7. Fairhaven got the first touchdown in this game, and it's been Hudson ever since controlling the lead. Landon Pickup with the carry. He's going to be stopped short of a first down. Nope, he's going to get it. They're going to move the chains. We'll set the chains, and the referee will wind the clock on the snap. League with the carry, picks up a couple out to the 28. Gonna move it back. Nope, it's gonna be the 28. I thought they were gonna move it back to the 27. Second down and 7. Toss to Senna. And Senna spins off a tackle, gets across the 35. Moves the chains. Clock continues to run, 1:10 left to go. Fresh set of downs for Fairhaven. Toss out to the right. League into the arms of Tyrese Muse, and Garrett Giorgio taken out of bounds at the 41-yard line. Stops the clock with 54 seconds to go. And Lake comes to the sidelines. He's been the workhorse since Marks has been out of the game. Even before Marks, really not that many carries early on. Toss to the right. Senna is chased down, slowed down by Edie, and finished off. Damian Shaves. Huge night for Damian Shaves. Fairhaven stops the clock with 46 seconds left. They get a third down and long, 9 yards. Couple of tense Hudson coaches to our left. Jeff Wood Jr., Pat Donahue Jr. Rain continues to fall here at Gillette Stadium. 46 seconds to go. The Hawks with the 7-point lead. Fairhaven faced with a 3rd and 9. Big couple of plays here for the Hawk defense. Broken up is the pass. Nenardowicz breaks up the pass. Aaron League, the intended receiver. Brings up 4th down. Fairhaven can stop the clock one more time. Hudson out of timeouts. 42 seconds left. 4th down and 9. Burke, chased by Damian Shaves, escapes the first tackle. Here comes Dom Shaves, misses that tackle, gets it downfield, picked off. Garrett Giorgio picks it off on 4th and 9. Garrett Giorgio, just back from injury a couple weeks ago, has picked it off. And I think he sealed this one for the Hawks as they already start to celebrate. The Hawks, with 29 seconds left, can just go into victory formation. 33 years since the Hawks were able to win their first Super Bowl. Are about to go 13-0 unbeaten and capture the Division VI Super Bowl here at Gillette Stadium. What a season. What a 4-year stretch. Jake Attaway, can't say enough about Jake Attaway and this whole team. 23 seniors worked so hard in the offseason all summer long. And the Hawks avenged the loss from the semifinals of last year. And they're going to let this one run down. And a jubilant Hudson Hawks team comes out to the Patriots logo at midfield. Hudson. When you hear a lot of noise, about 2 hours from now, the town's not burning down. The boys are coming home with the championship trophy, and my guess is they're going to be led by a fleet of fire trucks and police cars, as the town of Hudson has grown accustomed to here in recent years. Some very successful teams, but the Hawks are going to cap off an unbeaten season, 13-0. And they cap this one off with a Super Bowl victory here at Gillette Stadium. Been a great season, been a great 4 years. Nobody's worked harder than this team over the last 10 months. And to quote a famous NFL coach, said, "This is why you lift all them weights, and this is why these guys sacrifice sleep in the summertime, get to the gym early in the morning. As a team, as a family, they've done everything together." Can't say enough about our broadcast technicians this year. Jared and Cam and Sarah have really set the standard for broadcasting these games. I think we spoiled the town of Hudson this year, Scott. We really have people have really grown to depend on HUD-TV on Friday nights and what they can bring to the table, both at home and on the road. And I'm just happy to be a part of it. Hawks will be receiving the championship hardware out at midfield. (21-14) is the final. We're just apologetic that we weren't able to bring this game to you live with our typical live broadcast. We will see you Friday night at 8. This game will be aired. As the Hawks undefeated in the 2024 season. 13-0. And Fairhaven, the defending Super Bowl champions, finished 10-3 on the season. Dan Donahue down on the field. As Zach Attaway hoists the trophy in the air. What a thrill for those guys. Experienced great disappointment last year. Down 27-0 at the half to Fairhaven. Outscored them 37-13 in the second half to pull within 3 points with as time ran out. Another couple minutes, you don't know what happens. Scott, I think he brought us good luck. Scott Darlington joined us in this booth tonight. Very spacious booth. What a nice place. I could scratch this place off the bucket list, right? As the Hawks pose for pictures on the other side. There they are. They holding that championship banner. and a lot of smiles on the faces of those players. They work so hard in the off season. As the Red Sea with the undefeated chant. Waiting for the heroes in red and white to exit the field. They're down at the goal line across the way to our left. And that's where the Hawks are going to exit the field. Probably going to stay here and savor this. As the rain continues to fall here. It didn't really affect the game all that much. What affected the game all that much was the fact that Justin Marks, who got about 250 yards against the Hawks in the semifinals last year and about 6 touchdowns or 5 touchdowns, and he did the same thing in this game here last year in the Super Bowl, over 500 yards and about 10 touchdowns. Really didn't prove to be much of a factor tonight. And the Hawks stay on the field and congratulate each other. They don't want to leave. Neither would I. But we're gonna hop on a bus and head back to town and wait for the police and the fire department to escort us right up the main street. So if you hear a lot of noise in town, it's not a fire. The boys are coming home with the hardware. I think we got to do this next year. You know, we just had the stats, the game stats delivered to us. We got to try. We got to do this next year. You want to do this? 235 total yards for the Hawks, 318 for Fairhaven, but they just shut down when they got close and turned over a couple of times inside the red zone in the first half. Almost 300 rushing yards for Fairhaven. A little more balance for the Hawks. They had 121 rushing yards, 114 passing yards. Attaway 7 for 16. Hawks had 11 first downs, 3 of 9 on third down, 2 of 3 on fourth down. Had 1 turnover, and they had 2 penalties for 10 yards. Jake Attaway led the Hawks with 66 yards rushing. Toby Eady, 8 carries, 52 yards, and a touchdown. And it was Nolan Yates, 2 catches for 44 yards, his longest 40. Toby Eady had a catch for 31 yards. And Savion Newton-Clark, 1 catch, 21 yards, and a touchdown. As the Hawks still on the field. I think the cops are going to come and throw him off the field pretty soon. But the Hawk touchdowns tonight was Savion Newton-Clark. 21-yard touchdown pass from Logan Dome, who came in just after Jake Attaway left with an injury. He was tended to, so he had to go off the field. And Logan Dome came in. His first play from scrimmage was a 21-yard touchdown pass for Savion Newton-Clark. It was a 47-yard run by Jake Attaway and a 2-yard run by Toby Eady. Hawks faced a scare late with the onside kick. Fairhaven received the onside kick. The Hawks were able to shut that down. But the Hawks, Division 6 Super Bowl champions here at Gillette Stadium. Final score again, the Hawks 21 and the Fairhaven Blue Devils 14 for Cam Ciesluk, Jared Colbert, and Dan Donahue. I'm Pete Conti. Hawks are champs. Good night.